Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the ESC United channel and another one of our Eurovision 2021 interviews. Today I'm joined by Blas Canto of Spain. Hi, Blas.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm doing good, and how are you?
I'm good. We've
Good.
been doing rehearsal today and a lot of interviews, and we're playing plot two. It's behind this panel, this role, and it's been great. We are family. We are here together, and we are happy to be here.
Good, 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 good. And one thing that I have been kind of curious about for you, at what point did you realize that Eurovision was something that you wanted to do?
Sorry, you're breaking up.
At what point did you realize that like you wanted to do Eurovision? What?
Um, yeah. I think I was so young. I'm still so young, but I was more young. Yeah, I was, and I saw the Eurovision with my mother, with my grandma, and with family, and it was amazing because it is the most beautiful stage in the world. And if you are a singer, you are a performer, you dream about this moment because it's it's really amazing. And to be here and realize that you are the dreams come true. It's like, yeah, it's pretty amazing and it's beautiful, and I feel good.
Wonderful, wonderful. And um, for the fans out there who maybe don't speak Spanish, I know that your song has been very inspired by the loss of your father and the loss of your grandmother as well. But what does it mean to you to be able to kind of share this very personal message at the Eurovision stage?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to sing this song. It's because it is not easy song, but while I'm singing that, I try not to think too much because the story behind the song, it's so emotional for me. It's touching. I lost my grandma a year ago, uh, and um, and I lost my grandma too, on the 1st of December by Corona, and and she was the love of my life. And the message is like, yeah, I'll be there for you. And there's a part of the song that says, um, it doesn't matter if the world falls apart or whatever comes tomorrow, I will always keep you in my heart. And and I moon and for her, and it's like I will do whatever I can to be here. But it is not possible to have it ever physically, but she will be honest with me, and this song's for her.
Yeah. Well, and I wonder, because we've been able to see a little bit of your rehearsals, so we've seen, the staging concept and that beautiful moon that comes down. Uh, is what symbolism does that moon have? Is that kind of a way that you can kind of pay homage to those people that you've lost?
Yeah. When I was passing that, those tough times through this year, I was like, I told my mother, I want to be with her. I don't want to. I don't want to be here anymore. And I
Mm,
promised my mother to be here, and it's pretty difficult for me because she was my everything. And now it's a, it's a conversation, I think. And if I can see the moon physically, and I can talk to the moon still at night when I am at home through the window, and it's like I know you are there. And if I can be with you on heaven, um, I will put the heaven on my Eurovision stage, and
yeah.
it's kind of beautiful for me because I feel like heaven.
Wonderful. That's such a beautiful message and a beautiful story that you have. And I'm that the one thing that I am so glad is that, obviously that you are here on the Eurovision stage, but that you get to share that message. And the other
Thank
thing
you.
that, yeah, and the other thing that I'm really glad about, you are, for me, in personal opinion, one of my favorite vocalists from this season because you have those beautiful high notes that you just soar.
Thank you.
Have you always known that those notes were like within you, or like how did you find out about that range?
I don't know. I think you don't have to um I don't want to be lucky. I'm a worker, and I do this inside. Now I just sing, and it's my passion, and to share my passion with everybody, it's a pleasure. And it's when I was kid, it was my way to communicate things. And now I can express myself through the music, through my songs. I'm an open book, and everybody knows me through songs, through my voice, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I think that while I'm singing, I can fly, I can do everything I want, and it's beautiful for me because I I I, I did never I've never did nothing but singing my whole life, and yeah, it's I don't know other life is one, and yeah, I try to do my best. I train my voice, of course. I do my warm up for, and yeah, and I have idols too, and it's like I love Freddie Mercury, I love Celine, I love Whitney, I love Barbara, I love Frank Sinatra, Andrea Bocelli, Michael Bublé, and Lady Gaga too, and Ed Sheeran, Beyonce, a lot of them. And if you have idols, you can be the idol of someone, and it's kind of beautiful
Yeah.
because it's like I'm still dreaming.
Yeah.
And it's pleasure. Yeah. I,
Yeah.
I I'm sorry, I talk too much.
No,
That was not your
no.
question, but it's about my voice and the way I sing, why, and my idols. It's everything.
Yeah. No, it kind of gives us a little bit of a picture of not only who you are as a singer, but also where do you find that inspiration and where do you look towards to kind of yeah, gain that inspiration musically. So no, do not apologize for that answer because that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Um, well, one thing that I have been asking all of our Eurovision artists, and this is going to be a bit of a toughie, but if you could switch your song Voy a quedarme for another song from the Eurovision roster, anything else from this year, what song would Blas Canto take to the Eurovision stage with, and why?
Um, I am a big fan of French music. I love French music. So probably I will choose a Barbara song. Voila. It's a song that touched my heart. It's like, wow, it's beautiful. And yeah, I love to sing in French. So
Hmm.
maybe that could be my song.
Okay. Well, maybe there will be a duet out there between Blas Canto and Barbara Pravi. Maybe one
Yeah,
day.
who knows? I hope. I love her. She's my friend. We talk a little. Well, she's on my hotel too, and
Oh.
but I don't see her on the breakfast or the lunch, and it's kind of weird because yeah, there's no coincidence
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah. Maybe you just need to slide a note under her door like, "Hey, wanna
Hey,
record
here I
sometime?"
am. Hey, voila, moi je suis ici. I am here.
There you go. Well, I have one final question for you because I know that you are busy and you have a schedule to keep. But I was just curious. There are people out there in the world who are thinking about Eurovision one day. That's something that's their goal. It's something that there is their dream. What advice would you have to those artists who are trying to get in your shoes sometime in the future?
Um, I think you have to work to show that you can do this. You must be ready for everything if you are on the Eurovision advance because it is so demanding. It is it is beautiful, but mental health it's very important when you are here.
Mm,
And it's like yeah, show your show your music, but don't forget who you are because
yeah.
when you'll be on stage, people will see, and that's the most important thing, and it's precious and yeah, and yeah, like everybody told me that just be you, you have to be yourself, you know. When you are here, some people is like you have to do this, you have to do that, and it's like you said to me that be yourself, right? So be patient. I will.
Yes, yes. Well, I just want to thank you so much for sending or spending some time with me. Again, you are busy, so the fact that you even found time to interview with us today, it just means so much. I am so excited to watch you in the grand final and watch you just perform and sing your heart out. It's going to be probably one of the highlights of my Eurovision experience for the grand
Thank you.
final, of course. And
Thank you very much.
yes, one final thing is just make sure that you're taking care of yourself because I know that this is such a stressful time. But we cannot wait to see what you do at Eurovision. We cannot wait to see what you do after Eurovision, and we will always be
No,
supporting you every step of the way.
thank you. Stay
Of
tuned
course.
because songs are coming. I am writing too much. And yeah, this is the beginning of a great banter together. So
Yes.
don't miss it. I love you.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Blas. Thank you.
Thank you. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye bye.